Hey guys, it's Ashay today and we are going to play FIFA 16 with Manchester United career mode. So as you could see in the background, the first game of the episode is going to be against Norwich City. This is the last match of the season for us. If I think I'm right. This is the third last match of the season for us, and after that it is going to be against West Ham United and Bournemouth. So and after that it is going to be against Chelsea in the finals of the Champions League. So as you could see, my lineup is same as usual, which I always use other than under Herrera. They get the first chance and David there comes out to punch that away. We have the chance, they gave the ball away to Martial and Wisdom was quite quick to clear it away. Now Martial has the ball back into the box, he turns back in and Martial with a shot and follows with a deflection and he puts the ball into the back of the net. It was not going in according to me, but the deflection of the defender made the ball go into the back of the net. And now Anthony Martial has 18 goals. He has been quite terrific for us. And now look at that pass from Darmian to Lingard. That was some hell of a pass from Darmian to tear the defense apart. Now we have a, I guess, blah, blah. Now the ball is with Lingard to Martial. Martial is at the edge of the box. Martial turns back in. Martial with a shot and he makes it 2-0. He is scoring some stupidly nice goals. He has some of the best. He's one of the best goal scoring player in our squad or in the whole of Bacal's Premier League, if I am right. He is quite effective. Now Norwich is the free kick and they score from that. That was a good free kick from Bobadilla, and in the 45th minute we have a chance. Martial with the header, but it was a poor one and Howson cleared it away. Okay, they still didn't clear it away. Finally, it's half time and it's 2-1. We still have a lead of a goal. Now Brady comes into the box. Brady cuts back in to Mulumbu and Mulumbu makes it 2-0 in the 50th minute. It's been just 5 minutes since the start of the half and they have scored. Now Darmian makes it 3-2 for us. That was a good solo run from Darmian to come across 3 defenders, if I am right, and he was quite brilliant in that. He made them look clown. Maybe that's right if they are clown, maybe not. But that was a good run from Darmian and good finish. Reddy should have done better. That was near post. He should have saved it, but he didn't. I am going to take it. Now Brady with a great cross and David with a great save. I just don't know what my defenders were doing there. The attacker was completely free and David was on point. His reflexes were quite incredible at that point. Now they have a corner from that and that's a poor one and it is going to be a throw-in for us. Nothing came from that. Now they have another chance and Bukani with a shot and it hit David with a great save. Norwich City are my bogey team. They are the ones whom against I struggle a lot. I have lost way too many matches, either drawn or lost matches against them. Even when I wasn't posting videos on YouTube, even then Norwich City were my bogey team. So in the near future you can see a career mode of Norwich City. Hopefully you could like that series. Now as you could see, David was making way too many saves. Norwich City were having way too many crosses and corners and finally it went straight to David Dea. Now that block from Daily Blind was quite good, but that rebound went straight back to Brady I guess, and he makes it 3-all and that's the final whistle and the score is 3-all. So it was a great match, but unfortunately for us we couldn't take the win from this match, or at least 3 points which could have helped us get closer to 4th. Now as you could see, I am simming the match against West Ham United and we have won it 1-0 and Schweinsteiger got second 2 yellow cards, and which means he is not going to be able to play against Bournemouth. Now as you could see, I am hiring few youth scouts as I want youth players to come in next season. I didn't sign or didn't I guess sent any youth agents or youth scouts for searching any youth players, because I wanted that money to be spent on new players. So next season the pressure would be less, and I could train the youth players and get them high rated. So it would be nice to get these young players and make them world class. So I would be putting them, as you could have seen it, where I was putting them, in which part of the country or in which part of the continent. Now I'm going to see in the second match too against Bournemouth, because I was quite eager to play against Chelsea in the Champions League final. So we did win it quite comfortably. It was a 2-1 win over Bournemouth, and as you could see, it's the final against Chelsea in the Champions League. Martial has the ball. Martial into the box. Martial cuts back in. Martial still goes through, and Mikel with a great tackle. It was a quite decisive tackle, as it could have been meant that Martial was clean through on goal if Mikel didn't tackle there. And he is in a great form. Now Martial cuts back in his second chance. Martial kills the tackle, but still Martial has the ball. Martial to Rooney. Rooney makes it 1-0 for us. In the 29th minute, Rooney has made it 1-0 for us. That was a great play from Martial, a poor tackle from Cahill. I have to say that, because that should have been better and the attack would have been gone down. Now under Herrera to Rooney. Rooney doesn't have the pace, and he almost nutmegged Cahill, and that could have been quite embarrassing for him. Now that was a header and a half from Diego Costa. It was a looping header, and David Dea's reflexes were on point again in this match. Incredible save. Now they have a corner, and that corner was a poor one straight to David Dea. Now in the second half, I just don't know who the right back is, and that was a great cross, but David Dea was again on point to save it. He was the man of the match for me, at least from my team, and from that team it was Diego Costa, who was almost putting them with all square with us. So I guess he was the best. Now David comes out to, they have 3 corners in succession, as you can see it, and all 3 were poor ones. Nothing came from that. I just wanted to put it something. Now Diego Godin was injured, and that shot from Aina just hit the post crossbar. Now Courtois with a mistake, and Zuma makes it up for him. That could have been punished if only Zuma wasn't aware enough. Now we have got another corner, and Lukaku has it. Lukaku with a shot, but Aina clears it away. Lingard has it. Lingard into the box. Lingard to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney with a shot, and it went straight to Courtois. It was bad shot from Rooney. Should have scored it, but I completely forgot to show the celebration of this time of winning the Champions Trophy League, and I guess you could see what happened, which team Chelsea played against and which team we played against. So thank you for watching, and goodbye, and subscribe for more.